wrote you many letters. I did. I'm wishing you were here, would've spoken. Face to face. Girl, every day I'm craving you. Place with me is home for you.
Ooh,
Hello.
what the fuck is doing?
It is Crack a Can, episode 7. How are y'all doing? I hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving. It's Smelly.
And pew shoot. What's going on?
So you know how we open this up.
Oh, that literally got all over my face. That was the worst thing.
Pornhub sponsor us.
Yeah.
So that was So we opened it up with a little different today. I wanted to try something new. So that was a song called "Another Day" by Jervs. Somebody I know personally who's coming up real big in the music world, and you'll probably start hearing a lot more from him very, very soon. So that's Jervs. You can find him on Instagram, Spotify, SoundCloud, everywhere. Jervs. I think it's the Jervs Official on Instagram.
Jervs
But
cold as a motherfucker out here, huh?
Yep.
Yeah,
This
first snow of
garage
the
doesn't
season.
get any warmer. It's December now.
Thank you. Appreciate you telling us what month it is.
Today I got a weird strawberry creamsicle beer.
You may recognize this from a previous podcast.
Did I have it?
Unfortunately.
Did I have it in a different
I think I
podcast?
may have had one. But, I don't know. One of us had one.
It's a small batch ale
Mm.
that contains lactose, and I'm lactose intolerant. Small
Oh, perfect.
fact.
Small fact.
Big fact.
Yeah.
So today we got a couple topics. Dog the Bounty Hunter. He's not dead.
Dog Bounty Hunter
And Tesla
in fact
is
not
going to be coming out with a truck in the next couple of years.
by to begin in late 2022. Holy
Yep.
shit.
Before we talk about that, here's a sponsor from Anchor. And
Okay,
so we're back.
we are back for your viewing pleasure. You're welcome.
Oh, jeez. So before we continue, I want to say subscribe or follow us on all platforms. I mean, we're on
Look it up, Crack
SoundCloud
Can.
soon.
Yeah.
Soon we're going to be on SoundCloud. We're on Spotify, Radio Public, Breaker, and Google Podcasts.
SoundCloud's a good idea.
So you can, SoundCloud is a good idea. I was recommended that
Yeah.
by a friend called Young Orange,
Young
who will
Orange.
hopefully be on the podcast very,
Ooh.
very soon.
That'd be fresh.
Yes. If you heard about Young Orange, let me know.
Oh yeah.
Because
Need some feedback.
he's going to be pretty big too. So, aside from following us and listening to us weekly, because we will be posting weekly, even though we missed you guys last week. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
We've been
It
consistent.
happens.
Yeah. You know what this episode is? Episode 7.
Yeah.
You ever heard about the 7th episode curse? I
Oh,
think I've
shit.
told you. So a lot of podcasts fail after the 7th episode. So we're not going to fail, because how can we fail if we haven't succeeded yet?
Damn fucking right. I like that logic.
We haven't even felt success yet, so we cannot fail. Therefore, we shall continue.
Damn fucking right.
So, Dwayne, Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Dwayne the dog.
The dog.
The dog.
Somebody said he was dead, apparently.
Yeah.
There was a rumor going around that he was dead. Dog the Bounty Hunter. Yeah, that would be if he really was dead, that'd be a tragedy. Right next to when Steve Irwin died.
Yeah, that guy was legendary.
Yep. That and the OxyClean dude.
The OxyClean. Billy Mays?
My childhood television, all right?
Listen. If you didn't know his name, he's not as important as Steve motherfucking Irwin.
Crikey.
Crikey.
It's angry, I'm a poke it with a stick. Sorry,
We
Irwin.
need some fucking Steve Irwin
I heard-
sound bites.
I heard you guys. Coming soon, Steve Irwin
Crikey.
sound bites. Crikey.
Shit.
Anytime we have a guest on, and we're gonna have Steve Irwin go, Crikey.
Crikey. Hold on. I need to get one of them in. I need to see if I can find that.
All right, he's gonna look for a Steve Irwin soundbite. But while he gets to that, I'm just gonna defy the rumors right now. So on Thanksgiving, his daughter Bonnie addresses the death rumors and says he's completely fine. Took a video of him napping even. which I find kind of ironic.
Yeah, that's a little odd.
He's fine. He's just napping.
You did
3
say
days
that
later.
we were going back to Dog the Bounty Hunter, right? As opposed to Steve Irwin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about right now.
Yeah, no. Fucking, I just wasn't sure if you like.
Oh, I
Called
may
him
not
that.
have transitioned.
Yeah. So.
Ooh, I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, Steve Irwin's been dead.
Yeah, Steve Irwin's a long time ago story. I mean, like that. We just kind of got on a tangent.
Yeah, it happens.
So, Dog the Bounty Hunter is very, very alive. And that's about as climactic as the story gets.
Cannot find the soundbite, and I'm deeply upset.
I'm ashamed.
I'm also ashamed of you two.
Disappointed.
Where the fuck is my pen, bro? Oh, I don't have a pen to click.
I don't know what kind of psycho makes up that somebody's dead. I don't know what you get out of that. I guess like a lot of views.
Yeah, from what I
guess
understand,
people
a lot
really
of
just love that ad revenue.
Wait, that's what I was about to say. A lot of people fucking like will create fake websites and actually somehow, I don't know the process, but sell views.
Yeah, no, of course.
Like it's
because attention, like you know those banner ads that come up on the page.
Yeah,
those are paying the website.
I'd fucking assume so, right?
So like whatever ads decide to show up on your website, you're getting paid by them. It's usually by CPM, which is per 1,000 views.
Yeah.
CPM stands for
Cents per,
cost per mille, which is Latin.
I was about to say, what the
you know,
fuck
us
language is
Americans
that?
love using Latin for
fucking
acronyms.
reason.
We love using Latin for acronyms.
It's a dumb fucking rule.
You know, so which means 1,000.
Oh,
That is not okay.
you fucked up.
I
son.
got a call on the podcast. Not okay.
How fucking dare you?
Phone needs to go on silent. Oh my god. Oh my
literally
god.
my
I feel like I'm in high school.
You know, I can't say nothing. My phone's probably on some.
Probably on loud.
Yeah, probably on volume. Oh no, it's on vibrate. Just right where it would make a ton of noise for the microphone. Also,
Word.
put it over there.
So yeah, Dog the Bounty Hunter is alive.
Good for him.
Sorry to disappoint you guys, I guess.
If you hoped he was dead for whatever reason.
So Elon Musk,
What about that guy?
this crafty motherfucker.
Making all kinds of shit.
Yup. So
I wonder when those solar panels he makes are supposed to come out.
I don't know. He didn't get approved for those tunnels.
I could have swore he already had like one or two, but that sucks.
Does he?
Yeah, I thought he had like one or two, but like not like the system that he
I
was
don't think he's
planning
gonna
on
get.
making.
Yeah, he's not gonna get the system he
Yeah,
plans.
he was trying to make like a grid fucking system for him.
Which would have been cool.
That would have been dope as fuck. But
Inspired by fucking Pablo.
Pablo, the hole under the ground.
So, Elon is coming out with a Cybertruck,
Ooh, it's not as cool as it sounds.
an electric truck.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. It looked a little ridiculous at first, and it is a little bit ridiculous.
It's got
But
some.
it's like it's kind of fucking
It's got some validity.
yeah. It's like it's kind of dope.
A towing rate of 7,500 pounds ain't bad.
Well, that's the one motor version, though.
That is the single motor. I'm just
Yeah.
going off of the base model.
Okay. So
I mean, if you want to talk about, there's 3 models. So there's a 39. Well, it's a
$40,000.
It's a $40,000 model, and then there's the $50,000 model, and then there's the $70,000 model. So the $40,000 model has 7,500 pounds of towing rating. The second one, it looks like it has.
you might have to
yeah,
get
no.
the third one for.
I'm sorry. The second one was 10,000 pounds, so that's crazy difference.
Yeah.
And the last one's 14,000 pounds.
So even fucking nicer.
But the single motor one only goes for 250 miles of range. The second model goes for 300 miles, and the last one goes for 500 miles. 500 miles isn't bad, but $70,000, which isn't bad price for a truck,
If
especially
you're going
since
for
you're saving
something
money because-
crazy new like
yeah.
that, yeah.
especially since like a diesel truck will go for way more.
So for the self-driving package, it's an extra $7,000. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it was like an extra $2,000 for the Model 3, I think.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
I always just thought that shit came standard on them for whatever dumb fucking
So
reason.
the cool thing about this thing is it doesn't have a normal frame. The frame is the body. It's a steel fucking body. That is the frame. That is the whole structure of it. Is an exoskeleton.
Yeah, it looks like it would be super fucking strong and safe.
Yeah, it's not too appealing to the eye. It's got very hard lines and shit. And the body lines aren't too great to look at. But I mean, it's because of the type of metal they use. It's probably more cost efficient to not put a lot of bends in it and just put flat pieces.
Well,
so
also,
they did what they could.
That one big angle, it looks like they're planning on making a solar panel for recharging. And that
I was thinking
that's gonna, it's pretty fucking commonplace thought at this point. But like,
I think the one the Model X has solar panels.
does it?
I believe it does.
That's
Correct me if
expensive
I'm
as
wrong.
fuck. Well, I'm on the website right now, so like,
Ooh, he's gonna correct me if I'm wrong.
yeah.
So the truck's pretty fast too, actually, though.
Oh yeah, I wish I didn't take away the
0 to 60 in 6.5 seconds for the single motor.
Yeah, that's the single one.
The dual motor is 4.5 seconds, and then the fucking I'm cursing a lot today. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm not. I curse every day.
And then the top of the line one is 3 seconds.
You said the Model X, correct?
Yeah, the SUV looking
Room
one.
for 7, you say?
What?
You said room for 7, you say?
Yeah,
That's
pretty
crazy.
big car. It's kind of spacious.
So I'm not seeing that. I'm not saying I don't have it, but
I may be wrong.
yeah.
So,
yeah. I also may just not have seen it yet.
how do you feel about the $100 pre-order cost? I
I feel like that's very odd.
I think there's just gonna be a bunch of people putting $100 saying, "Oh yeah, I'll buy that in 2 years."
What the fuck ever? Yeah. Yeah, I think that actually kind of in a weird way incentivizes people to save up for it.
I was thinking that too, and an article or a video I watched said that too. So I don't think you're wrong.
Yeah.
I just think, I don't know. I just think if they're using that for their projections on how many they're gonna sell,
Oh yeah, it's not fucking.
it's probably not
accurate.
very accurate
No,
and
no,
not
no,
very valid
No.
to use in a business perspective.
No. So you got to assume that they account for shit like that
Yeah.
because they made fucking 15 other cars before.
They
I don't
had-
know how much
yeah.
the pre-order was for those.
They had it was usually over 1,000. The
Oof, yeah,
cheaper
yeah.
model was $1,000 for pre-order.
That's
The
crazy.
rest were like 3,000 or more. So like $100 is really cheap for pre-order.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because
Maybe
maybe he
game's
wants
more expensive.
Well, is it because he wants to get a better rating for it?
I don't know.
Does he not think the model is going to sell as well, so he wants to go cheaper?
Let's ask him. Let's get him on the podcast.
Elon,
Musk. Get the fuck out of
Elon, come to my garage.
here. Yeah. Come
Get on the
hang out by this
podcast.
heater in this fucking freezing ass weather.
Yeah, I'll give you the heater right to yourself.
Look, we got a
cat
a
doesn't
stranger's
need it.
cat.
Yeah, my
Not
neighbor.
a stranger's cat, but
Well, it's the podcast cat. If you
Yeah.
have me on TikTok, you know.
it's the podcast cat. Isn't there
So
another cat?
what?
Isn't there another cat that
There's
just
a couple
like
cats.
shows up a lot less?
Yeah, there's 2 other cats. Actually.
2 of them?
Yeah,
Oh,
we got.
that's the only one I
podcast
really
cats.
see too much. Yeah.
Yep. This one basically lives here at this point.
That's dope. Notice he's the fattest one.
Mm.
He's like, I could get fed there all the fucking time.
All the time. All the time.
He's a good cat. I don't know what the fucking name is though.
Nico.
Nico, that's right.
So, we're only 15 minutes in. I don't know what else to talk about. Bad planning today.
Yeah, a little bit. You know, well, what can you do?
But yeah, I mean,
He does
I don't
mean
know.
that. So, off the cuff, best Netflix series. Go.
Daybreak.
Daybreak. No, definitely.
I
not
like
the best. It's good, but like
I don't watch a lot of Netflix shows, so I'm
Yeah.
kind of biased. I
it's
guess.
facts. No, I got Peaky Blinders for
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
What's
you
it
gotta
about?
Check it out, bro. It's about. All right, so it starts like directly after World War One, but they're like an English like street gang in Birmingham, fucking England, and he's just this like plotting and conniving motherfucker, and he's like always working some weird fucking angles on like other gangs.
That's his name, is Peaky Blinder or whatever.
Peaky Blinders is the name of the gang.
Okay, what's the main character's name?
Tommy Shelby.
Tommy Shelby.
Yeah, it's a great show. But
He's a gang member.
Yeah, well, he's the leader. Well, he's not at the beginning of the show, but
interesting.
It's so fucking good. It's just, it's about
You're
him.
spilling
Like,
some tea for the people who haven't seen it.
I don't know what I said, bro.
He wasn't in the beginning of the show, though.
Oh, it's like the fucking first half of the first episode or some
okay.
shit. You know, it's like the premise of the beginning of the show. Super good. Then he takes over from there, and that's the shit. You ever seen what the fuck's that shit? The Blacklist?
I've heard of it.
Dude, that one's wild too. It's so the guy's like on the FBI's most wanted list, and he fucking basically turns himself in under these like preconditions and helps the government hunt down other what's the word I'm looking for? International criminals, you know what I mean? Underground, like fucking whatever. Crazy drug kingpins and fucking sex traffickers.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. They take out all kinds of wild motherfuckers. But they do it for like a bad guy, and it's pretty weird. Good show.
Well, I guess I'll take this open amount of time to talk about the future episodes.
Ooh.
So we got one coming up about Doomsday.
Fuck yeah, that's gonna be a great one.
Yep, might be a 2-part.
Are we having guests on that?
Yes,
That's what I thought. Okay.
I'm fine with it. Are you?
Yeah, no, I'm cool with it.
So we're gonna have guests for that. Should be an interesting talk.
Should be an interesting topic.
Yeah,
We're
I
gonna
don't even
have
know
the
what the main
boggles.
topic's gonna be on that one. It's Doomsday, but what will the end of the world be?
Did we ever come to terms on the criteria of what determines the end of the world? Like, is it just like the end of humanity?
Economy and of humanity. I have no
See, like
idea.
those are all very hugely different things. So, like,
It's coming up though, so it doesn't need to be established now.
should we have one of
Just
each?
know it's coming. Ooh.
We should each pick one of each.
Ooh.
Like, what one thing could crash an economy?
Yes.
What one thing could fucking end humanity? And what one
Each
thing
person-
could end the physical Earth?
Yeah.
Bam.
I like it.
Big pimpin'.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Ha!
And then another podcast episode that I don't know how soon it's going to be happening
Okay.
will be an interview with the Young Orange.
Oh, the Young Orange.
Yes.
Wow.
He's a local rapper in the New Jersey area who seems to be popping off quite nicely on YouTube.
That's what's up, dude. Good
If you want to check him out, it's Young Orange on YouTube. The Young Orange on Instagram. If not, it's Young Orange on Instagram.
Who got regular Young Orange?
I believe
on
it's
Instagram?
Young
What the fuck?
_ Orange. He probably got them all.
Yeah.
I think this is his 4th Instagram or some shit. I don't
that
even
explains
know.
it.
But you should go check him out.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have him on the podcast. He's popping. His music's pretty good. So, other than that, we have a young entrepreneur. He goes by 609_kicks on Instagram.
Boy. This
We're
is
gonna-
my guy.
We're going to have him come on and talk about the entrepreneur lifestyle of selling shoes
That's what's up.
through Instagram.
You got to get the hustle on however you can, man. And that's
Yeah.
a profitable fucking.
He
People
sells
pay
some
big
crazy
money for that
shoes.
shit. I'm
Yeah.
sure. I'm
Some
sure.
off-white shoes, some crazy limited Jordans, some stuff you don't normally see. Yeezys, stuff that you can't get your hands on
Without knowing this guy.
Yeah, I mean, he gets some nice prices on them too. So check him out on Instagram if you're trying to find some shoes. We're gonna have him on the podcast very, very soon.
What was his plug again? Plug him again.
609_kicks on
There you go.
Instagram.
There you have it, kids.
And I think that's about all we have for you guys today. I mean, we're
It's
gonna close
seeming
this
like
out with
On a high note.
oh, I know. I
On a
mean,
high note.
low note.
Oh, what?
Low.
Whoa.
High. So.
I wasn't expecting the high one. That threw me off.
So I hope everybody has a great evening, morning,
Whenever the fuck you listen to
whenever
this.
you're fucking listening to this.
Have a good next 24 hours.
Or week.
Yeah. Or
We're probably going to post another
fill in the blank.
podcast tomorrow, so stay tuned.
Yeah.
We're already plotting about things to talk about on that podcast, which is terrible that we didn't even finish
this one. And we've got the next 3+ in store.
Sorry about that, guys. But we had to get a podcast done. We've been late.
It's the struggle. Got to do what you got to do.
Thanks for tuning in with us.
Yeah,
this was Crack a Can.
We hope you cracked one.
Yup. That's definite. Have a great time.
I fuck with it.